For they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. How should one chase 1,000? How should one chase 1,000 and two put 10,000 to flight, except their rock has sold them? This is talking about the Israelites. But it's still a reference to Esau, right? Because the children of Israel fell under the spirit of Esau, which is void of understanding. Alright? It says, how should one, 31, for their rock is not as our rock, even our enemies themselves being judges. For their vine is of the vine of Sodom. That goes with Revelation 11 and 8. Alright? Spiritually Sodom. And the fields of Gomorrah, their grapes are grapes of gall, their clusters are bitter. Their wine is the poison of dragons and the cruel venom of asps. Alright, so their wine and their philosophies are nothing but lies, man, created from themselves, because they are the father of it. They speak a lie, they speak of it of themselves. So people looking at it like a shocking thing for Esau to speak a lie. No, they're the father of the lies. The Lord said He created the wicked for even for the evil day, for the day of evil. All right. So the wine that they're pushing out on our people is that they're the Messiah, that they're God's chosen children. You know, and that the whole world is equal and all this BS, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
This is Habakkuk.
Yep, we're gonna show who the devil is. According to scripture real quick.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12.
Right.
Woe to him that build a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity.
Right. That's right. That's America. All right. You got that. Right up there.
All right. This is Habakkuk.
That was a good one though.
Chapter 2, verse 5.
Yep.
Yea, also because he have transgressed by wine.
Right. Esau has these damn devils have transgressed by their witchcraft, by their lies, by their philosophy, by their religion, which philosophy means love of wisdom. Alright? So by their false wisdom, man. Go ahead.
He is a proud man.
He a proud man. That's Obadiah. Somebody get that. Esau's proud. You know, that's Obadiah. It tells you that Esau is the proud man on the earth. And 2/3 of our people have lifted up their head and become proud like Esau. You got to go into that proud spirit. You know, if you're walking around like you royalty in this society, then you're being proud, man. You're lifting yourself up. We got to wait for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua to exalt us. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
it says, neither keep at home who enlarge his desire as hell.
Right, he don't keep at home. Really, his home is under the damn ground. But his home is the Caucasus Mountain, the cave. We taking that too. We're gonna make that like a pen for our dogs and children. See that?
And is as death.
So Esau, the so-called white man, is death, man. Their natural sin. Death is sin. All right. So they're the ones that cause the transgression. They're the ones that cause the tyranny. They're the ones that cause the bitterness on this earth. They naturally don't have any type of righteousness in them, so all that they can do is destroy anywhere they go. Go ahead.
And cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, heat unto him all people.
Right. So he pulled all people under the demonocracy. Right? White supremacy. Alright, go ahead, bro. That's it on that. That's the last point. Go ahead, Revelation 12.
Alright, this is Revelation.
So he said what? The scriptures we just read, he just said their wine, right? The philosophies, but the scripture I read said their wine is the wine of dragons. So let's see what dragon is talking about.
Alright, this is Revelation 12 and 1. It says, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet.
Right, that woman is the children of Israel. Alright, and the sun and moon represents knowledge and wisdom and understanding. It was given to the children of Israel. That's Romans chapter 9. The promises, you know, the law. And the law is wisdom, man. The wisdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. That was given to the children of Israel. where it say the mysteries were given to the saints. All right, go ahead.
All right. And upon her head,
Yeah.
a crown of 12 stars.
Yeah. All right. Look, upon her head a crown of 10 stars. You said 12 stars.
12 stars.
Those 12 stars were the 12 tribes of Israel. So that lets you know their pastor's not teaching this scripture correctly. That's talking about the children of Israel, not America. Damn devil. Yeah, read this real quick. We're going to go back to that.
All right, son, this is Romans 9 and 4.
I'll digress in a second. Go ahead.
Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenant.
Right, the children of Israel, and not those modernized Jews. You know, the Khazarian Jews. You know, they're not the children of Israel, man. They're proselytes, which is converts of Gentiles, man. They're natural Gentiles. All right, they call themselves proselytes, meaning they converted. You can't convert to this. You got to be called back to this. That's it. Go ahead.
And the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh and the promises.
Right, the one that's going to be given the service is the one that's going to be given the wisdom to be able to teach his word, man, through the comforter. All right? So the laws, the promise, everything was given to the children of Israel. That's the sun, the moon, the stars under their feet. All right, go ahead. I'm one.
All right, verse 2.
Right, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans got to wake the hell up, man. America about to be destroyed. All right? Quetzalcoatl about to return, man. Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
And she being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered.
Right. We crying, and like the brother was reading earlier in Rome. That's why when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, he was trying to show them the mystery of iniquity was already here. It's the so-called white man. Ye are your father's devil. He was letting them know that they were following the devil of that time, the so-called white man.
The funny part about it, that is when they crucified Yahweh Shai, they said, who is this speaking of Jews? Caesar is our king. And therefore he was talking to the Israelites, but they already said Caesar is their king. They didn't want to be a part of this. Those same individuals don't want to be a part of this to this day.
All right, go ahead, bro.
All right. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now will let until he be taken out of the way.
Right, because he said what? The Lord said he's going to lift up her that halteth. And the so-called white man is what's holding us back, holding back that woman. Her, the children of Israel, the daughter of Zion, the wife to the husbandman, Yahweh Shai, right? The servant to Yahweh Shai, the planter. Go ahead, I'm one.
All right, verse 3 says, and there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon.
This is that red dragon right here. The European Union. Later on to be the Western Union, the Western European Union, and NATO. NATO, that beast. But you got the dragon, meaning a moving government, a moving kingdom. Because when Western Rome fell, all those kingdoms branched out throughout the world. So it became a mobile kingdom, man. A dragon that spread its wings around the four corners of the earth. Go ahead.
Having 7 heads.
Right. 7 heads. I don't have it written down, but I know it's the UK, Greece, Spain, Germany, France. I'm missing 2. Britain and one more. No, that's in 10. Greece. No, I said Greece. Alright, in Rome. Yeah, the UK, the Greece, Germania Minor, Spain, France, Rome, and Germania Major. That's the 7 heads. And then, go ahead.
And 10 horns.
Right.
Having 7 heads,
Right.
10 horns.
The 10 horns represent Spain, Denmark, France, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Greece, Britain, Western Germany, and England. But England is basically Ireland, Scotland, and Britain, and Northern Ireland. They all together. That's what they call the United Kingdom. All right, in which the Brits took over Ireland. They took over Northern Ireland, man. So that's where you get the whole division at right now. But that was the 10 heads. The 7 heads and 10 horns of this damn dragon, man. Esau. It's like you know who Esau is. Go ahead.
And 7 crowns upon his head.
So what would that mean? That would mean that they are deaf in hell, because it's telling you that their wine was the wine of dragons, and this is that dragon right here. It's them. It's Esau, the red dragon, right? Which is the red horse of the apocalypse, man. That's Esau, Alexander and them. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And his tails drew the 3rd part of the stars of heaven.
Right. The 3rd part represents the children of Israel. Right. Go ahead.
And the dragon stood before the woman.
Actually, really, the 3rd part represents the southern tribe of Israel, the ones that went into Rome, and the northern tribe was over here in Arsarib already. The 10 tribes. You can read that in 2 Ezra chapter 13. Go ahead.
And the dragon stood before the woman,
right,
which was ready to be delivered.
Right. Go ahead. They're talking about Herod, man. Herod, the one that put out the commission to kill the Messiah when he was born, man. But the thing is, I was reading an encyclopedia the other day, encyclopedia of the Jewish Encyclopedia, page 119, volume 1925, volume 5, man. Page 44, 42. It say modern Jewry is Esau. This is in their encyclopedias, man. So modern Jewry is these damn fake Jews right here. But they have modernized Hebrew. Everything's modern. Yiddish. Go ahead.
I got a precept on Herod.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 2, verse 16. Then Herod, when he saw that he was marked of the wise men, he was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slay all the children that were in Bethlehem.
Woo! It's clear, man. That's how you know that Esau, that Herod, anybody that was extended to them, when Herod was set up over Jerusalem, all right, and then you had at that time, I think it was Augustus Caesar. He was ruling, man, around 4 AD, if I'm not mistaken. No, Sluggy, go ahead. That was the first time. How was y'all? That would be good. 4, right? Yeah, that was around that time. All right, all right. All right, good. Go ahead, what's that?
Verse 5. It says, and she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron.
Right, you can get that in Daniel chapter 11, I think. Like 11 and 13 or 12.
11 and 13.
Yeah, where it says this stone that was his kingdom shall be an everlasting kingdom. That's judgment. Okay, first. Yeah, go ahead.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So that's just going to show that the Khazars over there in Israel aren't the true Jews that the Bible speaks of. First of all, the Bible says that Israel shall not see their land no more. And if they're in the land and they're not supposed to be seeing no more, that means that they aren't the true Jews. What are the synagogue of Satan? Go ahead with the precept.
All right. This is Daniel chapter 2, verse 44. And in the days of these kings shall the Most High of the heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed. And the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever.
Right. That's Yahushua. He say what? All eyes shall see him. That's right. He's going to be coming with the thousands of heaven. Thousands of heaven, man. That's Yahushua that they're talking about in Revelation. Don't lose your spot, though. Go ahead.
It's 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 7.
Right, we're proving that you the goddamn devil. You the red dragon, you the future slave, the bower bird. And nobody is supposed to be like that, upside down.
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times, or when shall the end of the first and the beginning of this that followeth?
Right.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Right, was represented us taking them down like the brother just read. You know, actually in 7, I'm going to read this real quick. It says, Daniel 7:25, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. Actually, I'm going to start from 26. You already read this up there. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion, to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey.
It says, Ezra 6:9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Alright, so Esau is that end, man. That lets you know that Esau, that's your end, man. You cut off after that. Right, your time is up. Go ahead, I'm on.
Done, son.
I'm gonna start back up at on 5.
Yeah.
It says, and she brought forth a man child. So like this is Revelation 12:5. It says, and she brought forth a man child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up unto Yahweh.
Right, and that's Acts chapter 1, where it say Yahushua went up to the Father in front of the disciples. And those disciples, well, most of them was from the tribe of Judah. Then you have Benjamin and some of Levi over there. So, he was talking to his own people, man. You know, the Israelites. And that lets you know, because if you read the book of Hebrews, it lets you know Yahushua was from the tribe of Judah. And then Revelation, it lets you know he was a dark-skinned man. So how the hell, where y'all fit in that? How can you get out of that bag that we just put you in? That's through the spirit. That body bag. Go ahead.
And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she had a place prepared for Yahweh.
Right.
Prepared of Yahweh.
The scriptures say Esau made the whole world a wilderness. So we ran into the wilderness, which is Europe. But then we had a place prepared for it. That place is America. And if you look at the word Arsarif, it just means another place. So the Arsarif was prepared for us when we were going to meet back up with the 10 tribes of Israel. And he brought us back together here in this land. And he exposed you damn devils to be who you are, man. In his word back 2,000 years ago for our learning today, so we can condemn your ass.
Ooh.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh.
Whoever next, I'm done with it.
Ooh.
All right, you got to preach up.
I gotta preach it up.
Go.
Alright, this is Isaiah 34:8.
Right.
It says, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
Right, man. Bam, bro, you want to speak on it?
Fine, I can.
Well, you know, this is that year. This is that time for the recompense. And he said, when you see part of the signs pass, this is when the time is at hand. What time? The time of Jacob's trouble, and the time of Esau's downfall, and the time for salvation for the 1/3 and the elect of the children of Israel. You know, the time for Yahushua to get his throne. That's what we really want.
Shit coming out more and more.
Right, all the signs are there.
Wasn't there like a riot in the street? There was like a march, something?
Come on, Jerusalem.
Yeah, there was that one. There was one in Chicago.
Yeah, they got one in Brazil. They got it everywhere. It's a bunch of little fires being lit all over the world.
Especially this weekend, because next week they're supposed to do away with net neutrality. So they're supposed to have protests all this weekend about Verizon, all the Xfinity, all these major internet provider carriers that want net neutrality to be done away with. Alright, because they're tired of all these lies about them being exposed, but they're supposed to be protesting about that also. And the news ain't even speaking on that.
December going to be the month for the protests. It's protests everywhere. Especially Jerusalem. All hell broke out after that shit. And they got the Saudi Arabians and all the Muslim countries backing them. But Saudi Arabia backing America to go against Iran. You see that? But they're going to flip. Because it's going to be the whole Islamic world that's going to turn on Israel and America, man, because of that Palestinian move they just did. And they might bomb one of their mosques, man. When when the rules really kick in. They're gonna start shutting shit down over there in Palestine, man.
It's funny they bombed that rock that they all circling around, that big ass that cobblestone.
Yeah, 'cause I think them Palestinians is a modern day Syrians. And they fucking heathens too.
Hey, buddy.
They ain't supposed to be in our land. Yeah.
They're gonna start shutting shit down over here too. You know what I'm saying? With martial law, you know what I'm saying? Jacob's trouble is starting. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of all this confusion, you know what I'm saying?
Keep your hands up too.
I got a precept. This is Mark chapter 13. I'm gonna start at verse 2. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, seest thou these great buildings? There should not be left one stone upon another.
So with this being said, man, all the shit that was being built, this has been built over here, is gonna be destroyed, man. When them ICBMs hit, all this shit gonna be gone, man. You know what I'm saying? Those missiles gonna melt the elements, earth, wind, fire, water. Nothing goes past it.
It says, and that should not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives over against the temple, Peter and James, John and Andrew asked him privately, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs when all these things shall be fulfilled? And Yahushua answering them began to say, take heed at least any man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Right, that's what they've been doing. People like John MacArthur, you know, Lion MacArthur, you're a fucking liar. You know what I mean? Trump, anybody, Obama, all these people saying that they're the anointed one. They're the ones that's blessed to bring you out of your bondage. But Lord, Yahweh said, no man shall buy you. No man shall redeem you. Yahweh said when he returns, he's going to return as a God in his glorious power. I shall not greet thee as a man.
Verse 7. It says, and when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be. But the end shall not be